I'll be reacting to Remain episode 9. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website. Now I'll be starting my reaction. 1-0, go. Oh yeah, Bandai visual. I really do hope this episode ends up being an improvement over the previous one because I ain't a big fan of there being a double amnesia. So I hope the series can turn around its finishing stretch because episode 8 was legitimately the first bad episode of the series. So I can only hope episode 8's not an aberration, not a trend of the series just falling off of a cliff in its finishing stretch. Huh. Oka. Woo! I'm assuming waiting for pleasantries, though. Gotta admit, I do love the boy's persistence. Okay, yeah. That kind of was a little bit cheap. I kind of made that guy laughing at me. Aww. All right. Hopefully now we could see Minamoto hopefully start acting like less of a fucking dick. That'd be great. But no, all jokes aside, I actually don't mind his past self being a bit dickish. The only thing I mind is the fact that he went through double fucking amnesia. That's the issue I have with it. But who knows? Maybe this will be the episode where things fully and utterly turn around. Huh. Gotta admit, no matter how many times I've watched the series, the opening theme, oh man, it always gets my blood pumping. And the animation for the opening is pretty damn freaking intense, too. I just love how you can tell the animators for the opening just put loads and loads of passion into the whole thing. Because that's the thing about the series. Even though it does a few things I don't agree with it when it comes to its writing, the thing I'm not going to fault it for, I ain't going to fault it for the animation. And so, considering for sports animes nowadays, it's so rare to get to see a sports anime consistently well animated from start to finish. The thing is, though, they find someone that isn't our boy Minato, they're going to get their asses bounced. The thing is, though, they don't have that luxury if he doesn't want to play with them. They should just recruit someone just in case, and if Minato comes back, they can just put the guy that they recruited on the bench. Yeah, plus, Minato seems like a guy who had huge expectations on himself, too. I like how he's mentioning that as a fucking skill. Good, I'm glad I was at the very least trying to. Because sometimes talking emotionally like that can get to someone. You know, that's a damn good offer there. But I'm guessing there's going to be some. The fuck? Okay, if that's the case, then this fucker, he already tried hitting up his old coach. And he got rejected. What is he going to think he's going to do? He thinks he's going to be accepted into a new fucking swimming program? And he'll be accepted with open arms? I mean, come on now. I mean, I was really talking like a guy who has a lot of prospects of going into like different teams. When he really doesn't. He doesn't really have that type of luxury anymore. Huh. That's life, though. Sometimes in life, good things happen, good things don't. Sadly. Damn. What does it have to be such a dick when it comes to being so condescending? He could at the very least have praised his former teammate for the improvements that he made. What? I mean, at least we get to see the moments as to where a boy starts to become a fucking dick. Although it's a shame that he became selfish in like every aspect of his life. I mean, I understand being egotistical when it comes to the sport, but having that in every aspect of your life, being egotistical towards your teammates in life, towards your parents, he took those words a little bit too seriously. Can't really say that he can play at his best, though, yet. The thing is, the people in his club are serious about water polo. He just hasn't tried communicating with them. If he did, he would know how serious they are in the sport. That's the thing. And honestly, it's hard to root for Minato because I fucking loved him. Now I really don't anymore. But hopefully the dude can just get his motherfucking memories back. All of them. So that hopefully we don't have to see Pouty Minato anymore. Aww. Whoa! Damn, the Fingers used to be having those thoughts. I'm not gonna blame her though. The thing is though, at least in the first 7 episodes, he was extremely lovable. That's the difference. So they kind of no, that's where he's wrong. There was a different him. I mean, yes, he has it the roughest, but he's got to understand it's an emotional strain on his family too. I mean, I don't have to. Yeah, that's the thing about other people, not just himself. He won't with that attitude. He still has a shot of doing it, but he won't if he continues on having that quitting attitude. He just won't. Oh yeah. I'm guess it's gonna be one that the current day Monado, or I should say the Monado from episodes 1 through 7 made, because I don't think it'd be there for no reason. Yep, I had a feeling it was be the Monado from episodes 1 through. I'm assuming it's the Monado from episodes 1 through 7. I mean, he had every right to be worried. And hey, good thing he had a bit of paranoia. But hey, thankfully, no, I shouldn't say thankfully it didn't turn out to be nothing. I wish this type of thing would have been for nothing so that we could have still had kind of Hunter Minato while still retaining his memories that he lost too. Yeah, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Oh, and I love this. Even though the goal isn't to be the best in Japan anymore, the goal of getting just a simple win. How can I root for something like that? Hopefully Minato takes that shit to heart. Ha! Hey, might as well watch the whole thing. I mean, he went through the effort of making this. You know, they still continue having a good background animation with characters even moving on the back while our main characters are moving. A lot of anime struggle in having so much movement at once. I mean, hey, the dude tried his best. Huh. All right. What's up, Ghost Tab? Yeah, I'm doing Remain. No, I'm not doing retro reactions. I'm just doing reactions to the anime that I couldn't finish off last year. I've been and saying that this series isn't good anymore. Episode 8 sucked, and I'm not liking episode 9. Episodes 1 through 7 were good shit, but this series lost me when the boy lost his memories again. But no, I'm not doing retro reactions. I'm just finishing off the anime I didn't get to do in 2021. And Remain happens to be one of them. It looks like I stopped watching at the peak of the series because apparently this series peaked at episode 7, right when I stopped due to like moving. So now I'm right when I get back, I'm watching its decline. Crazy. Crazy how it works. I'm glad the ending is decent, but so far episodes 8 and 9 is sort of stuck in right now too. Because, I mean, it gets like with Oka doing like a suicide type of threat at the start of the episode. I'm like, really now? And then with our guy Minato being like, oh yeah, I'm going to try. And then afterwards, it took him to watch his own DVD about himself that he made before he lost his memories a second time for him to decide to do water polo again. I did like Tokyo Revengers. I'm not going to watch the race, though. I mean, I might, but I'm not going to do reactions to it. No one watches my retro shit, Ghost Tab. So I'm not even going to bother with retro reactions anymore, unless Patreon. That's the only time you'll probably see me do a retro reaction. Patreon, or if I feel like it, which the odds of those two are low. Patreon odds are low, and me doing a retro reaction on a whim is low, too. I mean, you would hope the talent's back. I already reacted to Tokyo Revengers, though. I already have that covered. Although I do hear a lot of people say Erase is trash here, though. Especially with, like, the second half. I heard the first half of Erased is good, but everyone's saying the second half is trash for Erased. Huh. And saying that is nice to see. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of animes have the journey is good, and they have bad endings. I'm not going to check out an old anime unless it's like a certified classic with almost no flaws. It would happen to be on the tier of, say, OG Universal Century Gundam or something like original Ashino Joe. For what I heard, Erase has too many flaws for me to even bother with it. That's why I wouldn't even consider Erased. And it's not new. If it was new, then I'd watch it. Everyone's saying Universal Century Gundam is the best when it comes to Gundam fans. And Gundam fans say everything that's alternate universe is crap. And I've seen a bit of Universal Century. I've seen Gundam Origins. That was great. So it depends on which UC Gundam. But then Gundam Unicorn wasn't that good, though. Like, for UC Gundam is a mixed bag. Origins is great. Unicorn had problems. So yeah, I could see why Universal Century Gundam has that response. I do like Wing, though, and 00. I do like how they're teasing our boy, though. Like, it's nice to get to see the chemistry being built up. Yeah, I've heard bad things about those. Yeah, I remember Unicorn not being so entertaining. I saw it, but it wasn't that entertaining. Big Gundam sounds like my cup of tea. Yeah. He's going to realize that he can't win on his strength alone because Minato doesn't have his strength back. I hope he realizes that he was being coached semi-wrong and that teamwork is the way to go. I feel so bad for the sister. True, but at least there was Char's counterattack, though, Ghost Tab. Now that is a classic right there, Char's counterattack. No Gundam ever has surpassed the Char's counterattack yet. So that's why I'd still say UC Gundam is still high tier because of Char's counterattack. No Gundam ever since has been able to top that yet. It was, but it had like the best climax ever for the Gundam series, though. You can't surpass Amuro versus Char. You just can't. Oh, he's gonna be in for a shock when the dude lost his memories again. That's kind of sad, though, that it's gone. True, but when it gets to the last fight, it was epic. Ha! Yeah, honestly, I liked our. I honestly liked Minato a lot before episode 7. I mean, episode 8. Good, I'm glad she's done with him. I want to be putting up with. Hope this puts into mind that being a dick doesn't pay off. Yeah, that's what I'm not liking this series right now. I liked it up until episode 7. Now Minato's regressed. And it's just fucking bullshit now. And honestly, his previous captain was a dick, saying that you're not going to be able to go back to the way you were. I'm just like, he's a growing man. He's going to be able to go back to the way he was if he works hard enough. Maybe he won't have as much potential as he would have had if he didn't have the accident, but he still have a lot of potential. It's over. Yes. All right, now. Here's what I'm going to rate this episode. If I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give this episode a 5 out of 10. It was okay because there were some bits I liked. I like how Chinu broke off any type of relationship she had with Minato. And also, something that I liked about this episode too. Well, I'm be surprised if it got better because again, Ghost Tab episodes 1 through 7 were good, but now it's been falling off of a cliff. That's like 2 episodes back to back Ghost Tab that weren't good. I just wonder when it's going to get good again. Because, yeah, like seriously, this series started out strong. First 7 episodes were awesome. They were fun. Now this series is fucking trash. Ever since literally Amnesia 2.0 happened, it's fallen off of a cliff, which is a damn shame. Now, in saying that, there were other things I didn't like about this episode's characterization. When Minato heard the advice from the Kush to be more selfish, yeah, all those make anime better, especially the beaches. They definitely make them better. And Sundays make everything better too. Oh, you're talking about Remake or Life, right? That one. But here's the thing I liked about this. There are elements I liked about this episode. There's a reason why I give this average. It's nice to get to see Minamoto come back and want to play. It was nice getting to see old Minato again for like a small bit. Oh, yeah, those things do make things better. And it was also nice getting to see Minato become less of a fucking dick and to see the origins of him becoming a dick, even though it's still Minato's fault because it's like he got advice from his coach, but his coach probably only meant be selfish on the court. He probably wasn't telling him straight up, oh yeah, also be selfish in every aspect of your fucking life. I'm assuming that when the coach said that, Minato, he took it in like the worst possible way imaginable. But in saying that, I still like the fact that they at least have mentioned the origins of him becoming an absolute asshole. Exactly, Ghost Dad. It's better to be a go-getter. And aside from all this, the animation still continued on being really damn good. You can definitely tell the animators continue putting a lot of work into this. The voice acting was great. And I did like the emotional moment with his sister where she mentioned she was contemplating about whether it would have been better if her brother didn't get her memories back because she misses the old him. Like, I thought that moment was actually kind of sweet. Because it shows you how much she really did like the old Minato. And I don't blame her. I liked the old Minato a lot more too. A fuckload more. It is a shame, though, with the way this series is going. If Minato were to get all of his memories back, we're never going to get Minato with his memories back from, like, the first 7 episodes and then his past memories at the same time. Like, this series robbed us of that potential glory. But aside from that, not much the series can do. Yeah, you definitely did, but it happens. But regardless, I still enjoyed this episode somewhat, and I'm still going to be reacting to the last few episodes of the series. At least until Kingdom Master TV series shows up, then I'll take a break from this series to react to Kingdom Master. But anyways, thank you again, Ghost Tap, for commenting, and thank you everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll be seeing y'all in a few minutes. Yup, knocking my power, baby. Woo! But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.